never gives me this many problems. Crazy, man. This is the second time. Second time. Not playing with this thing, man. Let's go. Think you can give up on me? What? All right. Let's see what kind of trades we got here. I know. Go ahead and all right. So left off on TCAT, ADTX. Wanted to absolutely crash on me. Everything else seems to be up, running. ADTX coming through. Let's see where it ended up. It's like it wants to bottom out. TCAT looking like the biggest mover on today. Not very volatile. All right, so I need to go and do some reading up on what in the world is going on here. TCAT, do you have a shelf or something? Boy, I thought that thing just went off again. I was about to get mad, boy. Mad, mad, mad. All the time. This thing's freaking buzzing out, blacking out. Literally, the load isn't even that heavy, dude. You do this every day. It's just a jog. Chill. All right, so TCAT does have that shelf registration from 2021. Bro, one life. I do not know. I I don't know what's going on today. This computer said no, man. It just said no. It is tripping. SNTG was one that I was kind of waiting on to make a move. So I do like that one. ADT going on down. What in the world? TCAT exploding onto the scene. I tell you what, man, this thing, I don't know if it's a bad omen or what. Like Ben's out today. The stream, the power went out the first time, and then the second time the computer went out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be patient. Try not to do anything crazy. All right, so now the focus will be low floats now that we're on into the day. Go ahead and focus on these low floats here. SNTG looking nice. Let's see what else. TCAT does have that shelf. ADTX has that shelf. I don't know, man. Don't know. My VIX trade isn't going down like I wanted to. It's floating around 30 cents. I want to be down 50. Nothing's working out, man. I needed to come on down. Let me see what the SPY is doing. Insanity. SPY is going on up, so it should be dropping. Once this thing get around 50 cents down. TCAT ripping up there. All right, SNTG. I do like this one, but it may not get the attention because of the other two. So this one's got way more volume. Has a little range here now. 388 is the resistance. See if it can get below that VWAP so we can watch something else. 350s. Good morning, J Kratz. Man, J Kratz, it has been a rough morning. I mean, Betsy here has been giving me some issues. I don't know, man. You know, she just don't want to go, man. SNTG is the one that I'm interested in. I just want to see a little bit more consolidation here. It's just not as volatile as ADTX and just not looking like something that I want to play with. ADTX getting this nice little pennant, but it also has that shelf registration, so it's got to make a decision soon. Man, Windows 98. Oh, that's too new. We working with Windows. We working with the Stone Age Windows. We working with the first one. Vista. Now I'm playing. It's just, I don't know, man. Today's just been a weird day. Today has been a weird little day, man. ADTX. I don't know if I even want to touch this one. I tried whatchamacallit yesterday and got beat up in it. What was it? I forget what I even traded. I forget. VIX coming on down just the way I like it. Want to see it down 50 cents. That would be great. Trying to get some more at the 21.25s down there. I could do 21.20, and then if it breaks lower, TCAT, I have my own. Yeah, TCAT, I've been watching. It also has a shelf registration, so be careful in that one. One Life. SNTG. ADTX. I'm wondering, can SNTG give me a quick pop up and then be done? It wasn't exactly a double top. But it looks very close to being red on the day. See how far this dips down. Yeah, TCAT, man, it's a weird one because of that shelf. I hate trading shelves, but sometimes there's so much potential there to make money. You just got to be quick. TCAT coming on down. So my only thing right now, I'm seeing SNTG trying to hold up here. I like it the most if it can stay green on the day. Right now, the 5-minute is saying that it wants to pull back. The 9 EMA is right there at the 677s. So we will see. And now it's just struggling to keep a green day. So I don't really know about that one. All right, ADTX playing with the heartstrings there, trying to get people to FOMO buy in. It's in this range, but I think this is a big bull trap. I'm not gonna play with it. Let me go check RGC as well. Lost everything. TCAT pushing up higher over that 5 minute. How much was that? That was a little move out there, 41 up to the 51, so 10 cents. So those moves are getting a little bit smaller. If you look at it, it has a resistance up here. It's like at this level right here, 905. I don't know if it can continue to break. I don't know if it has any kind of news. Nope, no news. So definitely one that can hurt you. ADTX has been consolidating here for a while. Could take quick profits on it, but man, looking at this little consolidation, very questionable consolidation here. A lot of downward pressure there. Let's see if the 75 can start giving it problems. Not looking very likely. Can it get the 74s there? Break down that 75. Come on. There we go. Get on down through there. More consolidation. So it's within this channel here. It cannot break down the 340 level. 340 is pretty much done for the day on it. Ooh, my VIXY is going on down as well. Liking it. Needs to get down 50 cents before it adds me. Got an add spot right there. 21.25. There's some indecision right there. Indecision red candle. If it goes below the 68, I'm gonna be a little bit scared on that one. You swung BYSI yesterday. Should have sold yesterday. Let me see it. BYSI. You sold today for only 45 cents a share. Nice. Where'd you get in? Did you get in like 20? You swung it yesterday, so probably somewhere down here after it settled out. That's a nice one, TCAT. Continuing to look like it wants to go. Getting some more red there. When will the big drop be coming on TCAT? Ooh, 40 cents. Getting close. Keep pushing down. I might have to add before it gets there. Let me see. The SPY. SPY gotta be pushing up. Yes. Yes, sir. To the top of the channel there. So let me mark that resistance. Top of the channel, it tested, and now it has the bottom of the channel down here as well. So we will see. TCAT jumping on up there. Not really seeing a whole lot that I like. VIX is starting to bounce. I mean, it is 30 cents down, so I could possibly add down here. It's a long way away from where it was. But I'd rather see it start to turn around before I add again. Because I may be able to get a very nice price. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm trying to add in. Boy, look at TCAT. TCAT's so unpredictable. Only 25. Oh, it's right back up to this top here. Came up here yesterday. Looking like it wants to go test it. Got up there. The high of this day was 8.98. So let me check this price. High was $9. Broke it by just a little bit. May get a little bit of rejection here. Definitely not meeting my criteria. But yeah, that $20 area is looking good for that XY. I'm gonna let it come on down though. I might even exit that limit order I got down there and just wait. Over the 930 area, that's a long way. That's a long way, dude. 930 is and then it's got the 200 moving average right there that's coming up too. So I would expect some drops through here, being under that 200. Chicken Little being got you thinking the sky is falling. Oh no, man. No. It's just a one of those plays where I looked at the daily chart here. On not on VIX, but on the was it on VIX? Yeah. So on the daily chart, it has not tested back to the 200 moving average since the spy's been going up. But each one of these little pops out of the dip, if you look at these pops, 72 up to the 89. This little pop right here, out of this dip, 63 up to the 68, $5. This little pop out here, 55 up to the 63. This consolidation came up 54 up to the 70s, so a $20 pop. And that's what I'm looking at. Out of these bottoms, this thing is getting some nice pops, which is why I'm in so small, trying to add to this position in preparation for another pop. Because it just did a pop here, and I want to go ahead and be adding into a position for another pop. Because, I mean, $5 a pop isn't bad. Exactly, one life. So I'm not really holding it. I'm just holding it for that pop. If the pop isn't enough, then, whatever. It's not like I'm in huge share size anyway. By the time it pops, I might have 10 shares. Because look at it. I only got 3 shares right now. So that's why I'm waiting for it to come on down. Especially down to the bottom of that, let me see. That $20 level is where I really wanted to see it come to. On the daily chart down here. But I already got some right here. If it go ahead and breaks this, it doesn't really matter. I have 3 shares. So, I mean, I can lose $5 on 3 shares. It doesn't matter. That's what? $15. So I'm okay with that risk. ADTX, stand within this channel, man. What's up, Daniel B? Daniel B, the king returns. How are you? How are you? Ben actually had an emergency this morning, so he could not hey, it is to the 930s, huh? Are you wait a minute. One Life, are you shorting TCAT? Because you said you wasn't interested until the 930s. I feel like you're shorting this one. All right, ATX. Oh, so you're interested in going long? Scary, scary. Yeah, I'm not interested in that one. I think it's gonna hit the backside of his move soon. ADTX getting bought up off that low seems like. We'll have to see. Just want to see the range break first. Yeah. Expecting a dump. The biggest movers of this week have had shelf registrations. Life is good, Daniel B says. Nice, nice. I did have some power issues earlier. Had a couple of blowouts. But I am back, Daniel B. So I guess you came in at a good time. You probably just woke up. 1017. Getting bought all the way up there. I would like to see this candle close. See how it's going to handle that situation. Does this one have a history of giving back? Kinda. Woke up at 3 a.m. today. Wow. You you almost woke up at the same time as me. All right, ADTX, man, is holding up here. I want to see this candle close, though. Seems like it wants to go, but I don't know. 75 is getting bought. 74 is seeing a lot of red on the tape. What happened to TCAT? Wait a minute. It just disappeared. Oh, it went over $10. That's why. Yeah, I'm not playing with that. Not gonna play that game today. But I will try ADTX for just a small move out of here. Let's see, can we see those? What's the body of this? 78. I don't want to get joked in though. Because I think that's what's gonna happen if it breaks down at 74 too many more times. Testing that 74. Will it get the 73s on there to hold on the bid? Ooh, I don't like that setup right there. It can do whatever it wants. I don't like that. All right. So we'll wait for a little bit more. It's got some consolidation in this range. Let's see, what is TCAT doing? TCAT moving up there. Did you get in, One Life? Are you in on that halt? Did you get in there? Gotcha. It's definitely ramping up. But that I'm trying to see what that shelf's gonna make it do. Will it fall? Will it fall? That should put it back on there. I'll watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna trade it, but I'll watch it. LTRN. Yeah, that's a nice little move there. ADT holding up this range here. Nice cheap little stock. Wait till this candle closes. Is it good discipline or stubbornness not to play TCAT over 10? Well, I'm just gonna watch it. I don't even think I'm gonna touch it because I'll be burning a lot of capital over 10. That thing, I mean, it could give some plays. Maybe if I was to size down in my positioning, maybe, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. Look how extended it is. It hasn't given one nice pullback. This thing has moved what, $2? Maybe it will go on to 3 with a shelf registration. So I'm looking for some big downside to this one. ADTX. Waiting and watching it. It's way more in my price range as well. Getting a lot of consolidation. And the news on this one was a sign of a letter of intent to negotiate acquisition of a biopharmaceutical company. So I don't know if that, but TCAT has no news. So it's like, do I take one with news with very little, very little potential, or do I take one without news? Like, is the catalyst really going to watch and learn how to trade? It One Life will show you. All right, One Life, don't get blown up today. I'm still watching ADTX, man. What time is TK coming out of that halt? TCAT coming out of that halt at 11. So it halted at 11:19. Should be opening up in 5 minutes. So 11:24:07. So it should be opening now. Let's see what it did. Come on, get over there. It's like it opened up and dipped. I'm not willing to play ball. Back under 10 though. But I think it's going to stay under 10. That's the problem. Oh boy. Opened up around that same level, giving a nice little push there. One Life is probably in there now. Got his little dip he wanted. Boy, I am so scared of this one. ADTX looking like it's going to fade. See if it can hold up that VWAP at the Oh yeah. It's just a little small position. 3 shares. I'm waiting for the VIX to come on down to the $20 level. Waiting. TCAT looks like it just touched $11. Facing a little bit of, where is the resist? Oh, the 200 moving average. Okay, so 200 moving average is 1064. It's probably gonna drop under that real quick. That 200 moving average is gonna kill it. That's some major resistance right there. Yeah, Daniel B, I took a little position on the VIXY, very small position, 3 shares. So looking at the SPY, I was expecting a little bit of downward motion. It did push up some more, so it'll push down that VIX a little bit more. Looking for it to come back into this range though, that it's been in forever. But it's been at this 30 cents level for forever. I mean, it went to 40, but it's just floating around there. I was trying to add around maybe 50 cents, 50 to 60 cents. ADTX getting pulled back there. TCAT needs to fail. If TCAT can fail, then we can see ADT get some love. Because if it breaks that little high there of the $4, it's already above the 200. So it's already tested the 383. So I like it, even though it has a shelf. If it can get going, but I am being patient on an entry. Because if it starts to break down too much, it's over. I'm looking for TCAT to fail. Looking for TCAT to fail. That is what I'm looking for. Big failure, not little failure. $350s coming into play there. This breaks down VWAP, then I'll be more likely to watch TCAT. Dang, be $63 can be target. Okay. Oh my goodness. This one's coming into some consolidation. We will see. TCAT jumping up there, getting bought back up off of the 1014s. But the 200 moving average, it looks like it's kind of holding it down. Can it get back into the 60s? We don't know. ADTX still looking okay to me. That 90 EMA is at the 335s there. Try to go down 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, so we will see. 1050 level getting hit back up. All right. So we will see. TCAT being crazy. And I believe the other mover we had, huge mover, was RGC, fading off there, red on the day. So that one's done for the day. TCAT getting those nice moves down that I told you that was going to happen. Maybe you'll get to play in a range, but this is the backside of the move, so be careful. ADTX looking a lot better to me. Forming that little pennant. See the volume here. Volume 1 million shares traded. So the pennant here, we got trend line over the top, right through here. Then on the bottom side, we have a pennant coming in as well. Actually, we can use this 9 EMA. It's pretty much the pennant. Let that one play around a little bit more. Oh, wow. This thing looks like it's down to the 1030s. Wow, one life. Hopefully you didn't get in. Oh. Well, 88TX is trash. I feel that. But I'm going to make some money off of it, of course. Go ahead and get ready to enter. See, I can play this. I can play the bottom of this as my out. The 350 level. 70s. Can we get into those 70s and start to hold? Looking for those 70s to hold. Coming on down. Getting some nice consolidation there. Seeing the 70s hold there. 75s may be a point of resistance there. Did not see it run up to those 75s super quick. '60s. '71s. '69s. Trying to hold up a little bit. Can we get those 65s there? Nope. Not looking like it's ready to go yet. Let's see, 68s there. We're seeing those. Let me go back up here to TCAT. TCAT again coming up there to that 200 moving average. Looking like it wants the full break. ADTX looking a lot better to me. It's cheaper. It's definitely cheaper. If we can get those 70s back up there, I will be interested. Looking for those 70s. 70s, nice. Can we get those 70s to hold up there on the bid? Got in there right there, entry. I'll be out down here on the bottom, 350s. That's where my out is. 351. Oh, I got the 300. All right, so let's go ahead and cut it off at the bottom of this 356. 349s. Looking for it to be a sporadic stop. Actually, I'll probably use VWAP since it's so close. VWAP is the 343s. 343s. And I'll go ahead and put my sell order out there for the stop out. If it can't continue, I like the setup. So we will see. We will see if it can be a sporadic stock and get over that 71. 71's coming into play. Getting a little shorted right there. Got my stop out ready to go. I'm gonna play this one off of this consolidation. Need to see those 70s get back on there. '71s. Can we get those 75s on there? Nice little movement up. Ooh, heavy shorting right there. Still holding at the VWAP. If it breaks VWAP, I'll be out. I like these little cheap plays like this. See if it can do that 71. If not, you know, it's whatever. Looking to move my stop up though to the bottom of this 357. If it can show us some green here, if possible. 357 looking like the spot I want to be out. $371, so 357. Did push up and failed there. Looking to move it up. $45, $50. This candle closing in like 30 seconds. Can we see over the 70s? Not seeing over the 70s, 72 right there. Big short. Okay, so the bottom of this low is the 58s. So 57 will be a good out spot for me. Can it be a sporadic stock here? Can it get those 72s up there? Moving up to 57 if this thing can start breaking highs. '57s, waiting, watching. Little double top there. This is at the 45, 43 level. Nice. So 57 will be the new out if it can go ahead and get through there. Not being able to break those 75s. So we'll go ahead and move the out down here to the 57. Got my out right there at the bottom of this candle if it can't go here. Looking for the next out to be formed, but looking a little heavy. Looking a little heavy. Looking for those 73s. May not get it here. Yeah, a lot of shorting right there at the 70s. Not seeing the 71s anymore. Yep, looking like it's gonna come and crack down. This candle goes red, I'll be out. Can we get those 72s up there? Very quick little bust up to the 72, but couldn't hold it. Very heavy on the short side here. Want to see it stay above those 70s. Can we get the 72s? Nope. Looking like it's going to stop me out here. All right. We tried. VWAP is at the 46 right now. 9 EMA is at the whatever that thing is. I was gonna let it ride VWAP, but looking real heavy now. Yeah, definitely not looking too good right there. May just ride out VWAP 46. But do I really want to move it down from here? It needs to get that 70 up there if it's going to do anything. I don't know if it can. It tried. Wanted to see those 70s, couldn't get them. It's coming down. All right, so the bottom of this is the 64. 64 will be just a little loss here. 64. 64s. I'll sell right there if it wants to come on down. 64, risking 6 cents there. It needs to go up if it's going to go. 69s. We need to see a break of the 70s right now. Nope, not seeing it. 70s too heavy for it. Okay. 64 is my out. If it can't break this 70, had plenty of opportunity. Looking like it still wants to fade. Yep. May stop me out here. 64, 65. Well, it can push up a little bit. I'll go ahead and move it up to 65. See if we can get the 70s there, 69s, anything around that area. But I will be out very quickly on this one. Can't see the 69s there. Looking like it wants to go red. Needs to push the 69s very quickly or I'll be out. Is it going to give us red? Looking like it's going to give us red. '71's coming back into play. It can get over the 70s. I'll go to the 65 for an out. Looking for the 72s or something like that. This will be a 5-cent risk. All right, 5-cent risk now on 300 shares. Looking for it to get over that 75. Go up there and test that 75 if possible. $65 is my out. $5 risk. Got up just a little bit, just touching that trend line, but we don't know if it wants to break yet. Can we get those 73s up there to hold? Nice. Can we get past that 75? Nope. Getting blasted down there. Looking for those 72s if possible. All right, gonna stop me out here. Through that 65, I'm out. It's looking for it to be a sporadic stock, but it does not look like it wants to be. So not gonna run it, let it run against me too much. 5 cents is all I'll give it. All right, gonna get me out here. Goes red on this candle. Let's see. Yep, red on this candle, be out. 65, got close. Can we get those 69s up there? Very tight range here. Retest of the 70s. Failing to break them. Testing the 70s again. Come on now. We can get that 70 break. That would be beautiful. But it's looking like it's going to stop me out here if it breaks down. And yep, out right there. I'm okay with that little loss. Looking for it to give me a little bit more. Let's see if we had any slippage on that. What was the slippage? 6 cents. 6 cents instead of 5. So 6 cents on 300 shares. Daniel B, I know what it was doing, man. It's looking for the pop-up. That's why I had my stop so tight. Tight. Sino. But if it decided to do something different, I was ready for it. But yeah, went ahead and jumped out of that one. I see TCAT. You guys getting back on TCAT, or did TCAT fail for you? ADTX, big rip down. Sino. What was the news on this one? Has a high of 330 and then a 200 moving average at 380. So don't like that. TCAT is almost a buy. You waiting for it to get to the 9 EMA and you thinking it's going to pop back up? It definitely failed that little trend. I was looking for the break on that pennant. This is the pennant that I was talking about. I guess I didn't draw that bottom line. This pennant right here, was looking for the breakout of that and did not get it. So hey, whatever. We've seen shelf registration stocks run all week. So, you know, there was a nice probability that it could go up, but it didn't. So I jumped out very quickly there. because that would have hurt on 300 shares. That was like a 20. What? How big was that drop? Um, that drop was from my entry was the 70. So 70 down to the 20. That's 50 cents. That's 400 bucks. Or wait, no, not 400 bucks. I'm off on 300 shares. I'm thinking about 800 shares. What's 50 cents on 300 shares? 150. Let me see. Yeah, that should be it. Half of it. Yeah, 150. That would have been 150 bucks down. Well, it's almost like you're picking out of greater evils. ADTX has a shelf registration. TKAT has a shelf registration. ADTX has the most attention on it, right? So I was like, well, I'll go with the most attention and the cheaper version to see if it can get a pop. Because with this, I can actually size in. If I would have did that on TK with that range, what's TK's range? I think it was more open up here though. It had the range had kind of opened up, but now it's tightening down, and I still have capital to play. So by y'all saying oh, that was a bad trade or whatever, the risk was managed. The it had the most volume on the day, highest gapper. So I was like, hey, I'll take a shot at it. It wasn't a shot in the dark. It was just a shot because I already knew that I was going to be moving up my stop out very soon. So it did trade. It is trading within a channel. Could not break out of that channel there. But on the 15-minute, it did look like a nice little pennant pattern. Anyway, One Life, TKAT is gonna fail out for the day. You won't get any trades on that one. What else we got up here? What do you mean 10 cents? Look at these movements. Look at these movements. Okay, this is 275 to the 323. 279 to the 334. Even in the later days, or in the later time periods, 49 up to 94, 52 up to 81, 40 up to 70. So it's like 30 cents. What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean? I just want to see you pull profit off of TKAT today. That's what I want to see. I doubt that's going to happen. Sino looking frustrated down there. Don't really like that one. I will watch. I will watch and learn as you try to make money on TCAT. Ben had an emergency this morning. He could not stream this morning. Yeah, he had to take some quick action this morning, getting to the emergency care or whatever, emergency room. Okay, ADTX popping back up there. Nice, nice, nice. I like it again. I like it again. I play it again. Entered there. Looking for it to hold above this let's see. Above some of these levels. It's back in here. Pulled all the way back up. See the bottom of this candle low is the 350. 350. I'll be moving it up as it goes. So sell 300 at the 49. So we got my sell spot. Pushing on up there. See if it can finally get the break that I was looking for earlier. Looking for that 70. Yep. Yes, I did, One Life. Yes, I did. Waiting for the break of this range. If it fails, oh well. I'm gonna be moving it up anyway. $72s. I pretty much got in at the same space that I was in before. Looking for it to get those 75s knocked down on this retest. Fails this again, man. That's just, bad. It just bad. It just couldn't break. But looking for that break of the 70 here. Tested off of the 9 EMA right there. 9 EMA is at the 349 where my out is. Let's see if we can get a blessing today. Broke out just a little bit, but it did prove that it can break that high. Looking for it to hold up those 70s. Looking to move my stop up as well. 75s, 6 cents right there. 80s. Can we get a press through the 80s or nah? 76s. So we got the bottom of this candle, this low of the 350. 82s. Can we get the break into the 90s so I can take profit? Oh, look at there. Let's see. Getting a little rejection there. Getting ready to pop some off. So break even here is a 371. 371, I'll go ahead and move it up there just in case it doesn't want to go. Go ahead and take some profit off as well. Looking like it's struggling. Looking for it to get those 85s. Took some profit there. Looking for the 80s to pop back in. 80s. Couldn't do it. Taking profit. 100 shares left. If I see below that 77, I'm going to be jumping. jumping. Because I already know this bad boy can slam. '80s. Taking some profit there. It's moving a little slow. Want to see it get spiced up, but it just not really giving us that move. Holding 75 shares right now. Looking for break even 371, 372. I'll get out on these last 75 shares, reduce my risk, and I will sell there at that 72 if it can't continue to push. '72s, will it stop me out here? Got to get those '80s back up there. Let's look at the volume story. So it started the ramp buying, and now it looks like this one may transition to a red bar. So 74 may be a better out. Break of the 75 there is where I'll put it. Break of the 75 if it can't continue to push. You see that 80, 81, 82s. You can't see it, I'll just get on out. Be moving it up if it can push into the 80s, but it's looking like I gotta reach the struggle point here. Yep, getting a little bit of short pressure there. Need to see those 80s hold. Oh, coming down, baby, coming down. Will we get any more push up? The bottom of this one will be my new out. Low of the 378, 377s. Got my out right there, in there. If it can't continue, looking for it to push through that 85, 86 level. Can it get bought up? 87s. Ooh, that looks like a double top. Can it break that? Can it be a sporadic stock here? Can it break it? Nope, could not break it. All right. 87s, there's the 90s. So 85 is the new out. 85 is my new out for this 75 shares. So it's in there right there. It needs to continue to push. We can see that 93, 94, 95. That'll be dope. I'll get out here very quickly. Nah, I really don't care. It needs to get those 90s, 91s back up there, or I will be out. Struggling to keep those 91s up there, so I'll go ahead and jump out if it crosses that 85. Got me out right there. Nice little snap down. Good, good, good. I kind of figured it was getting a little weak. So the 85 did get out right there. Let's see what T-Cat's down here doing. T-Cat's getting a little pop. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what we got here. T-Cat has plenty of downwards pressure here. Can it hold over that 1004? It looks like it is holding over that 1004. All right, One Life, show me, man. Show me. You're in 960. Show me. Show me your magic. This man said 1030 is his first target. Nice, nice. It's like you're about to be there. Kind of slowed down there. There we go. There it goes. Getting on back up there. Let's see this dip. Nice trade though. 960 entry. $10.50 is pushing it. We'll see. Got that nasty pullback there. Crazy. All right, T-Cat, show me, show me. Show me you can get to the 1050s. 1064 is the 200 moving average. So 1050, we'll see. I just realized it's like lunchtime, so may see some weird moves out here on T-Cat. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a nice dip here. Like it's getting bought up a little bit more. How much volume is on this candle? Not. This was 1 million. This is dropped down to 500,000. So we will see. Looking like it's getting a pop 1050. So you got that target. Nice. Looking like it's getting a little doji star. Nice, nice, nice. One life. Woo. It was spice right there. $10.80. That is definitely a stretch, but you're still in the green on the trade, so I guess you could say that. I guess your out is a little bit above break even, maybe, or a break of the what 950, or no, you got in at 960, so a break of the 975. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One life, good, good. So either way it goes, it's green trade. I tried to play cheap today, and it's okay. I mean, I ended green, but I'm glad I did cut it where I did cut it. But I do prefer the cheaper stocks because you took 300 shares of this, which is, if we calculate that, 300 shares at 960, that is 2,000. So that's almost a $3,000 position. Nice. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. But this week I was primarily focusing under $10, so I was very hesitant to take this one. Even though it was $9, it was still kind of high on the Richter scale. But nice trade though. Price is a priority when you have a smaller account and you're not trading on margin. Price is a priority. Because it doesn't matter. Let me see. Let's see if I took 50 shares of this. Where is the calculator? 50 shares at 960. How much would that be? 50 times 960 is $480. So about a $500 position. So, I mean, that's all right. But I'd rather not break my rules this week because of something having swings. I can find something lower and cheaper. Yeah, yeah. And I guess you were patient. You waited until it faded all the way down here to VWAP, which I thought you didn't use, and then bought on VWAP. That's pretty much where the 960 was. Or not really. You bought this break of this candle here. That's what you bought. So nice entry. Nice trading. ADTX is stuck in that channel, so I'm gonna leave it alone. It just continues to rattle around in that channel. Previous day high was the 905. Wait. Previous day high was the 898. Getting a little heavy there. Seems like it has a little bit more. It needs to break that 1060. Yeah, daily chart. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The daily chart. That high is the 898. Had room up to this 200 moving average, and now it is over. But again, nice trade, nice trade. I applaud you. You know, every day can't be a big day, but you know, you took a good trade. Looks like let's see, will the buying pressure come in there and push it through the 45? Will the buying pressure get over this last red candle? Let's see, let's see. 45 touch. 44s. Looking for the 44s on the bid, not seeing them there though. 39, 45 touch. Ooh, got a little rejection right there. Little doji candle that's up to the top side, so you might have a little bit more motion upward. We will see. It's gonna have to hold up this 1003 though, $10. Going back down there to the 25s. Yeah, I know where your target is, 1050. IHT super low. Super low explosive. Can't touch that. Woo. Out of nowhere. Super low. ADTH going on down. All right, TCAT. TCAT, I guess, is just going to hold there for a little bit and then drop. Great plan. Let's see. Can we get that 45 back on the bid? If it breaks the body down here, it may be turn into the backside of this play. So 1025 is where it needs to stay above. Hey, 1044. Can it break? Yeah, 1050. 1060s. Yeah, 1080 was a stretch. When you said that, I was like, I mean, nice. Holding a small position. Yeah. Yeah, if FOMO comes in, it may actually reach the 80 if some FOMO buying comes in. But right now, we're getting a ramping down on the buying pressure down here on the volume. So maybe if that buying volume can come back in there and hold it over that 45 level, 45's back on the bid. Let's see if it'll break it. Break down the 45's, 47's. Okay, keeping the 50's up there. FOMO buyers see that break of 50, they're jumping in there. Let's see if they can push it through the 60's. Not seeing there it is. 60s, 68s. Come on, FOMOs. So 1088 is probably the resistance level up there. Let's see if we can get that 1080. Ooh, can it get into the 70s? Ooh, they're coming in. They're hungry. They're hungry. They're going to get you to the 80s. Hey, you made it. You made it. And more. Back to the 11. Nice. Ooh, to the 1120s. I know you sold some up there. So I guess 1080 was not a stretch. Retested those highs. 1115, come and get it. Nice, nice. All right, coming back under the 11s. Can it push any more? And it actually broke back over the 200 moving average. Nice trade. 20 left at high of day. Nice. TK TKAT got my lunch money back. Nice, nice. All right, nice, nice, nice. Getting on up there, man. That's a crazy, crazy move. Nice trade. Well, no entry, no more entries there. It's all about to be selling. All these profit takers. IHT. I'm so sick of this thing, man. I thought it was gonna fail like 3, 4 times. Just rattling around in that area. IHT. Not that much volume at all. Not that volatile. This thing's pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. The crazy thing is, this thing has no news on the day. Absolutely no news. Oh my gosh, man. This this thing is insane. No news, just flying up. Let's see what the market cap is now. TCAT's market cap is has raised to 12, has raised to 146 million. So it's about to get heavy. Good job, One Life. You're not right every time, but that one was nice. Boy, boy, boy. TCAT, man. TCAT took the cake. Wow. So we said 1080 was a stretch. This thing is up to 1280. Insanity. Well, to all of you that were able to take profit on that, congratulations. It was definitely on my scanner. I just was like, well, I'm just gonna go with this one because it has more volume. But sometimes the volume doesn't different things affect different stocks. Yeah. Nice little setup though. Everything else got choked. Well, so TCAT may continue running. Definitely not gonna touch it. My VIX trade did not come down as much as I needed it to. Let me see what the SPY is doing. SPY needs to continue up. It is continue. Why is my VIX trade not going down? $4.50. Need this thing to go down to 50 cents. I mean, to about $20. It's making its way though. It wouldn't have even got my order filled down here. We'll see. I'll come back probably later on just to look at it. But it's all good. Let's look at these trades that I did today. ADTX, I took those green trades. I stopped out one time for a very small loss. Whatever, managed the risk there. Um, Even though it wasn't the stock of the day, I did put my risk management into play there. So I think it was an okay trade, Um, T-Cat. Definitely took the cake, man. Pay for your lunch, breakfast, dinner, next year's lunch, everything, all in one day. And then ADTX still looking sick over here. I thought it was gonna break out of there, but it could not. Oh well. Um thank you guys for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Um yes, One Life. Okay, I understand that. Your risk management told you not to trade ADX, AT, ADTX, but hey, would you rather see me take the trade and still be holding it in this channel? Or would you rather see me manage the risk and cut it and be able to move on? All right, you. This was one that I was watching earlier as well. This one I like. If it can give a pullback. I was going to close it up, but looks like something else wants to play ball. And this one is actually in my price range, so. And it's green on the day. Yeah, that makes sense, One Life. That makes sense. We're gonna wait for it to come on down, give it a nice little dip down. It's not giving a pullback yet. We'll see. We will see. TK should be losing attention now from the longs. ADTX. Okay, so let's see if the top two movers that had the shelves on them are finally kind of making their way down. So we'll see. Um, Let me read these. Go back. No. Look at it tonight with no indicator. What is the probability? Fall on its own weight. Let's see. Oh, we see this all the time. Yeah. I mean, I can look at it now and see that. Wait, ADTX. Yeah. We had that buying up, and then it came in here, and the highest candles were pretty much red candles. So never could get that buying ramp that I was looking for. But the problem I had with it, it continues to hold VWAP. I wanted to break that 350 level, break that down, and it just continues to hold. But you know, sometimes it goes like that. IHT, UUU is the one I was looking at. Super low float. Wait for a pullback on that one. IHT, 500,000 shares traded. Eh. Daniel B, I'm gonna disregard that comment. I'm gonna disregard that comment. Daniel B, Daniel B, Daniel B. Oh my goodness. Daniel B's tripping me out, man. Tripping me out. Gotta stay focused. ADT finally falling out of that channel. Nice topping tail there on TCAT. $6.88. Daniel B, what in the world are you talking about, bro? Oh my goodness, man. Daniel B, man, being a bad influence. Bad influence, man. You. All right, One Life. I'll see you later. Daniel B. You ain't right, bruh. You ain't right. All right, so we got this little pause point. Indecision candle. Will it give us some red here? Nice little red. TCAT working its way down. This one is the one that I like. 7, 6, 69. Man, I don't care what Daniel B would do. Dude, we got two different brains. Didn't you just see what he put in the comment section? We got two whole different brains. This man dropped. Did you not just read his comments? All right, on this indecision, we haven't got any kind of consolidation up here just yet. Wish ADTX would just fall off the scanner. Daniel B, I'm so done with you, bro. You ain't right. Something wrong with you. You are not right, Daniel B. We gotta exercise whatever that is in you. All right, one's moving very slowly. CIO. Letting this thing consolidate a bit. 698s. Move from the 667 down there, so it's consolidating now. Big dump down there. Don't know how far that's gonna go. This one also kind of did the same motion. This is big old, what does it say, cup and handle pattern. It's like it's forming a little bit of handle right there. That's crazy. Not seeing too much else. Finally going there and challenging the 350s. TCAT looking like it's I don't know what TCAT wants to do. U got down there close to VWAP. Let's see the consolidation. And again, it's not that volatile either. Not really seeing too much else I want to get into that's cheap. TCAT is the only thing that really looks okay. But behind this topping tail, it had a topping tail back here, but it had a couple of test downs before it did anything. So definitely would like to wait. So we got this low of the 680. Gave a little pullback, broke down that pullback. So we need to see another pullback is what I'm looking for. It may go. Let's see what's the top here. 718. We'll see. TCAT tried to get back up, facing some pressure there. Not really seeing a lot here. Nice. All right. UUU may be the one now. It is only getting 90,000 shares traded. So it's kind of weird. Most of the attention is still up here on TCAT, possibly. Volume has dropped all the way. Let's see. Still getting 1,000,000 shares traded. UUU did push up there. Starting to get a little volatile. I want to see a low form above this low, 681. Right here. Yeah. All right. Let's get some red on the tape. Where is the new low? Double top. Not looking too good. Hmm. Okay, getting poppy there. I don't like that. All right, well, TCAT looks like it's the only one that looks like it wants to give moves. Sit and wait. Right now it has a range between the 1104s and the 1275, which I don't think he can get up there. A lot of profit takers earlier. 1150 getting challenged right there. Low is the 1106. So can it break down the 11s? Big push down. Where we going? We're going on a trip. 1005s. Wait for some consolidation there. That one still has that double top right there. Looking like it wants to come back under 10. VWAP is at the 1006. $10.32s. Can we come on down? Got a double bottom. Let's see, low 76, low 82. Size down right here and play a little bit smaller here. Whoops. Let's see if it'll continue down. This bottom is the 1073. Can it stay green on the day? Or can it stay green on this candle? Reaching a little struggle point there. 1184s. It's a long way away. May not be done falling. You did give that pullback. 709s up to the 751. Missed that one. Is more of a grinder. $11.22. This candle should be closing up in like a minute. Don't like this setup. Don't like that at all. All right, the top side is 1185s. We will see. It's done this pattern before. Came up and faked on that last one. See, down, up, down. Probably needs a little bit more time to consolidate there. And give us any kind of pullback. 1182. Any type of pullback. Seeing a lot of red on the tape right there. That 1150 seems to be holding. Looking for the snapback. Don't want to enter here. It's a little high. Man, I missed that one. All right. A lot of selling going on right there. Holding up those 75s, huh? Trying to. Not seeing the 70s here on the bid. 70s right there. Feel like this is FOMO buying if I jump in here though. Because I definitely missed the setup. For a little bit of red back down. Can we get a red candle to stop before this level of the 1078? Come on. Gotta come down some. Break that 75 down. Need a low higher than 1078 to form. $11.23s. Nice little washout. That one also washed out. Got a new low here of the 11.23. But that candle isn't closed yet, so we don't actually know. Destroy. $20 left on this 5-minute candle. The high is 1190. $11.50, 1161. Waiting, watching, and wondering. Will it break down to 25s? Yep. $10.78. What kind of action will we get there? The 9 EMA on the 15 minutes at the 10.50. All right, so it's tried to go down, gave a little bounce, testing down this area. So I guess the next resistance level will be the 1201. That's what it's looking like. Top side of this is the 11, so 1150 break back over the 1151. We will see. I play it small at the 50 if it can break back over that. Bottom of this candle is the low of the 1104s. $11.25 will have to be my out. $11.43. Breaking down away from that little entry. Will it break down the body of this candle? 1097. Nope. Getting a little pop. Will it break down the 11s? I'll cancel the order if it does. $11.31s. Waiting and watching. Again. Pull back. Testing above that level. 34, 35-ish. $41 is where I need to be in. Now just play off the bottom here. Bottom is 11.25s. 1125 there. $11.20. So below that point, I'll go ahead and jump out if it can't get anything else. What's this candle? 33. Can it get a little pop? Through that 50. Can get that 51. Not seeing that 51. Body of that candle, it was my stop out. Playing very small here. Well, that's not good. May come stop me out on that red. It can't push green to the 50s. It's over. Get those 60s if possible. Bottom of this candle is a new out, 40. 35s. And like it wants to test down very quickly. This candle goes red, I'll go ahead and get out of it. It's looking for it to go ahead and test up through the 50s. So it did push out. This low here is a 35. Nice little run up there. Can we break through that high there? Whatever this high is, the 90s. I'll go ahead and set my out to the 35 just in case it doesn't want to do it. Actually, the 45 will be better. Let's break even. Getting that short pressure there. Break of that 1150 is pretty bad. So 45 is definitely going to have to be the out. Yep, gonna stop me out here. I waited. A little bit of an indecision there. What's the low of this? The low is the 1097 down here. $10.97 may be the correct spot to be getting out. Can we see those 41s? Nope. Getting broke down there. Not looking good there at all. That's an indecision candle though. So 1098 probably be a better place to be getting out. Let's see if it jabs down. Nine is at the 994. It's $2. It's gonna hurt. Can't hold up the 31s. Nope. Got me out right there. Very slow little trade, man. $11.40. Lost a little bit on that trade right there. 25 cents very quickly. Indecision candle. Can we get that 1151 back up there? $1161. Can we get that 1161 up there? This might be the last trade of the day, to be honest. Dumping down, getting below the body of that candle, so I'll go ahead and cancel those orders. Two 690 up to the 757s. Does look okay. Maybe a slower mover, but I like it. Good consolidation above VWAP there. See if it'll give any moves, any more pushes down. Ramping buying volume coming to the selling, then bigger buying volume. So I like it. Can it get back up there to the 750s? This one's taking too long on that consolidation. See if you can get this high of 1153. 53. $11.55. Just needs to stay above this 1075 level. We should be good. $79. Yep. Try to go down 1, 2, 3 times. It's been trying to test this bottom, but continuously gets bought up off of it. I don't know if it's going to all of a sudden dump through this level, or if it's just going to continue to hold like it's been doing. What's this? 1153s. Bottom of this is the 1114, 1115 level. 20 shares. I'll go ahead and jump out if it doesn't want to go my way. Sell 20. Yeah. All right. Try it again. Break out of this little trend here. Trend line looks to be doing something like this. Something like that. Big sell-off. Is that a double top? 1170. Yeah, it broke it a little bit. 79.77. Can we get that buying volume through there? If not, I'll be out on the bottom of this candle. Almost a double top. Buying volume kind of came up there, but I don't know if it's going to continue green. Needs to see the 60s up there. '62s. Not seeing the 60. Okay, now I see something above the 60. We need to see more above the 60 on the bid. 65s there. You see those 61, 62, 63s. Not seeing it. Wow. That stopped me out very quickly. Two indecision candles back to back. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna rest my head after this trade. Oh my goodness, getting torn up. Gotta get above the 50s. Gotta see those 45s back up there. If not, it is all she wrote. Need to see 51s back up there. See 50s. Don't see anything above the 50s. '61s. Can we get them? Very quickly, but did not hold. So that's definitely some weakness right there on that breakout try. Should have broke that. All right, so what's the low of this? Low is 1132s. 1132s is where I'll be moving it up to. Hmm. Yeah, it's getting hammered now. 50s. Can it push out any shorts here? Maybe not. Need to see those 46s start to hold the bid. Indecision candle could go either way now. Gotta break that 58. 58 is strong resistance for it. 65, 75s. It doesn't matter though. It needs to continue over this high of the 77. Very small buying right there. Nice. Was not able to break. So the bottom is the low of the 51 where I got in kinda. So a break of the 50. Break of that 49. But break even. 60 break. Yeah, 60 break will work. Wants to stop me out, oh well. It's looking for a little bit of continuation, but does not look like it can get those 90s. '75s, can we get back over the 80s? It's like the buying volume bar is coming on up. I wonder, can it get over this 1 million? Maybe not. Break down to the 60 and I'm out. Break even on the day. Oh well, I'll take that. Break even on the day, bro. Oh my gosh. Whatever. 2 red trades. Just could not get it going. Maybe it'll go after this, after I'm out. But whatever, man. I'm just gonna let them play ball. Yep, I'm done. All right, well, thank y'all for tuning in. Could not get any more emotion on that one. It probably is gonna go, probably, but it's tried to go up 4 times, so whatever. Just cut the loss. Cut the loss in the green. Break even day, I believe. Let's see if I lost any cents. Oh my gosh, that is pitiful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down though. Let me go over here. Be back tomorrow morning. One of those days. Didn't take a loss, didn't really gain. So kind of sitting break even, sitting still. If you're gonna continue trading, please be careful. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm about to fall over. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.